Welcome to Synagogues of Israel, Part 3. We continue with our look at the Jewish houses of worship and institutions in the holy city of Jerusalem. In the Old City section, or Ir Atikah, there is an area called the Four Sephardi Synagogues. One of them is the Istanbuli Synagogue, or also known as Kehilat Sha'arei Ratzon. Here is an etching done more than 150 years ago of its site. Services are held on Shabbat once a month and on all major Jewish holidays. Check out their published schedule. This Istanbuli synagogue is the largest of the four Sephardic congregations that adjoin each other. The Kehillah, or congregation, was established back in 1764, but not at this spot, but rather at an adjacent building. Another of the four congregations is the Yochanan ben Zakkai Synagogue, also known as Kahal Kadosh Gadol, or the Great Holy Congregation. This is the site where Yochanan ben Zakkai, the leader of the Sanhedrin before the Second Temple was destroyed, maintained his Bet Midrash, or a house of learning, before the legislative body moved to Yavne. The building shown here was constructed in the early 1600s. Another one of the Sephardi synagogues is called the Eliyahu Hanavi, which it was named after the prophet Elijah. This synagogue was established in the 1500s and is the oldest of the four. It was mostly used as a Beit Midrash, or place of learning, and is also known as Kahal Talmud Torah. And it's called Eliyahu Hanavi because of a legend. One Yom Kippur, the group was short of the required 10 for a minyan, with only 9 in attendance, and then out of the blue a mysterious person showed up and stayed with the group until after Yom Kippur and was never to be seen again. The other 9 were convinced that he had been Elijah the prophet, or Eliyahu Hanavi. Shifting our focus, we move over to the sprawling Shaarei Tzedek Hospital complex in the western part of the newer city of Jerusalem, and point out that the hospital also has a synagogue with daily services. And here is the Shimon HaTzadik Synagogue. It's located near the San Simon or Katamon areas. This is the outside of the Shir Chadash Synagogue, which in English means new song. It claims to be more than just a synagogue, but also an educational institute and an Israel advocacy center. Its membership is comprised of many English speakers. It's located on the border of the German colony and the Talpiah neighborhoods. Its founding and still existing rabbi and director is Chaim Per. There are also 2 other branches, one in Nachlaot, now called Kol Rina, and in Emek. In the Old City, there is Yeshivas Birkas HaTorah, which was established in 1989. Their new facility is memorialized in the name of Gershon Bird. It moved to this location in the year 2000 after having been in the old Churva Shul in the Jewish Quarter. The Rosh Yeshiva is Harav Nissim Tager, and the Mashgiach Ruchani is Rav Gavriel Leventhal. The Rosh Kollel is Rabbi Dov Sendler. Our final stop in this particular episode is Yeshiva Nezer HaTorah, which is a Beth Midrash, post-high school, a yeshiva high school, and yeshiva for Balei Tshuva. Its director is Rabbi Nachum Rothstein. It is located a bit northwest of the Meir Sharim and Geula areas, between the Bukharim quarter and Machanaim. We have several more synagogues and institutions in Jerusalem of Israel to check out. So, Bye for now, and see you real soon.